podcast as well because I don't have a microphone. So yeah. So in October I will be reading 4 books. I've challenged myself to start reading more just because I like to read, and I mean, if I like to read, why am I not reading, right? So this month I picked 4 books to read in total. So basically 1 book a week. The first week I'm going to read Bluebird by Attica Locke. Each book I'm going to give you a little intro to it, basically what it's about. So this one is Bluebird by Attica Locke. East Texas plays by its own rules, a fact that Darren Matthews, a black Texas Ranger, knows all too well, deeply ambivalent about growing up black in the Lone Star State. He was the first in his family to leave Texas as soon as he could, but then duty called him home. In the middle of a personal crisis that has put both his job and his marriage in jeopardy, Darren takes to Highway 59 on the trail of 2 seemingly related murders, a black lawyer from Chicago and a local white woman, that have stirred up a hornet's nest of resentment in the small town of Locke. Darren must solve their murders before the town's long-simmering racial tension erupt. An exhilarating thriller suffused with the unique music, color, and nuance of East Texas, Bluebird is a powerful novel about the collision of race and justice in America. Bluebird. Yeah. The second book that I'll read for the second week will be Inner City Hoodlum by Donald Goines. Donald Goines is an author that I've read many times before. Honestly, before I was rudely interrupted. The second book I'll be reading is Donald Goines' Inner City Hoodlum. Smack money and murders in the black cesspool of Los Angeles. This book is about Johnny Washington, a black teenager in Los Angeles, knows the freight yards like the back of his hand. He and his pals Josh and Buddy hit them often, stealing for a fence. They have to. They are the sole support of their families, but when Josh is killed by a security guard who gets his brain scattered by Buddy with nunchuck sticks, they are forced to look for other work. They find it with the underworld kings and Elliot Davis, but when Davis recruits Johnny's sister for his stable and later ODs her, Johnny and Buddy come on with a vengeance. Damn. This is the second book. I've been reading Donald Goines for a while. He's actually one of my favorite authors. Yeah. I really like his books a lot. He has 17 books, I believe, 16, 17. I've read about 11 of them, so I have a few more left, and then I'll be done. The third book I will be reading is On the Road by Jack Kerouac. I think I'm saying that right. I hope I am. But On the Road by Jack Kerouac. This would be my week 3. This book is the novel that defined a generation, pulsating with the rhythms of 50s underground America, jazz, sex, illicit drugs, and the mystery and promise of the open road. Jack Kerouac's classic novel of freedom and longing defined what it meant to be beat and has inspired every generation since its initial publication more than 50 years ago. Based on Kerouac's adventures with Neil Cassidy, On the Road tells the story of 2 friends whose 4 cross-country road trips are a quest for meaning and true experience. Written with a mixture of sad-eyed Navion and wild abandon, and imbued with Kerouac's love of America, his compassion for humanity, and his sense of language as jazz, On the Road is the quintessential American vision of freedom and hope, vibrant, compelling, and full of wonder. Sounds like an interesting book. I like this. I like it. I like it a lot. Alright. The 4th book I will be reading for the 4th week will be The Obelisk Gate by N.K Jemisin. This is actually the second part to the 5th season, which I read already, and it was really cool. I liked it a lot, so I'm gonna read the second part. And then after, there's a 3rd part called The Stone Sky. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, this is the 4th week, what I'll be reading for the 4th week. It says, the season of endings grows darker as civilization fades into the long, cold night. Essen has found shelter, but not her missing daughter. Instead, there is Alabaster, 10-ring destroyer of the world, with a request that would seal the fate of the stillness forever. 4th week. If anybody has read these 4 or wants to read them, I think that you should. And if you want to talk about it, let me know, because I'm down for that, 100%. So, yeah. Week 1, week 2, week 3, and week 4. This sounds so weird to say, but whoever watched, thank you. Well, that doesn't sound weird to say thank you. But if you wouldn't mind to like, comment, and subscribe, that would be really appreciated. If you want, no force. But yes, thank you for watching this video so much. And like I said, like, comment, and subscribe down below.